Filing late taxes can be a stressful and overwhelming experience, but it is essential to take care of it as soon as possible to avoid penalties and interest if you missed the tax deadline in 2025. Here is a step-by-step guide on how to file late taxes. First, gather all necessary tax documents, including W-2 forms, 1099 forms, and any other relevant documents. Make sure you have all the required information, such as your social security number, address, and income details. Next, determine which tax form you need to file, either Form 1040 or Form 1040-SR, and choose the correct filing status. You can file your taxes electronically or by mail, but electronic filing is faster and more accurate. If you owe taxes, you will need to pay the amount due, plus any penalties and interest you can pay online, by phone, or by mail, using a check or money order. If you cannot pay the full amount, you can set up an installment agreement with the IRS. To file late taxes, you will need to complete Form 1040 and attach any required schedules and forms. You can use tax software, such as TurboTax or H&R Block, to help you prepare and file your taxes. If you are filing by mail, make sure to sign and date the form and attach any required documents. It is essential to file late taxes as soon as possible to minimize penalties and interest. The IRS charges a late filing penalty of 5% of the unpaid taxes for each month, up to 25%, and a late payment penalty of 0.5% of the unpaid taxes for each month, up to 25%. In addition to penalties and interest, you may also lose your refund if you file late. The IRS has a 3-year statute of limitations for refunds. So if you file late, you may not be able to claim your refund. To avoid missing the tax deadline in the future, make sure to mark your calendar for the tax filing deadline, which is typically April 15th. You can also set up automatic reminders or hire a tax professional to help you prepare and file your taxes on time. In conclusion, filing late taxes can be a complicated process, but it is crucial to take care of it as soon as possible to avoid penalties and interest. By following these steps and taking the necessary precautions, you can minimize the consequences of missing the tax deadline and ensure you are in compliance with the IRS.